is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Awakened Toast here, and today, welcome back to some more Blade and Sorcery here on the channel. And today, I am so excited to go and return to this game because not only am I going back and playing Blade and Sorcery, but we're going to be going and revisiting all of the old mods that I did covers of years ago, dude. And right off the bat, like you guys can tell, we are here with the Daggerbending spell, and this is by far one of my favorite mods made by Lineca. But not only are we going to be going and using the Daggerbending spell, but we're also going to be using the time stop here within the game. So if I go and select a spell right over here, this little red and white one, this actually will go and freeze time here within the game. So legit, any NPCs, any items that I throw, anything that I interact with and actually move within this time is now no longer able to move. And if I remember correctly, if I go and throw this item, it should actually keep the momentum when I go and undo the spell. Dude, that is so nice. Because I remember way back when I did a lot of those time stop coverages, most of the time the momentum never really carried through with the items. So the fact that this spell actually allows me to go and interact with any object within the game and actually bring it to have the momentum based off of when I move it on the spell is so freaking cool. If you guys do end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on Blade and Sorcery, then be sure to smash that motherfracking thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, so you guys can stay up to date with all of your content we post. But other than that, guys, I think it's about time we go and get into the video with the halt time spell. And now we need to go and make our way over to a level that I want to go and play on. But the real question is, what do I want to choose for this video? Knowing the fact that I went and actually did Canyon in the last one, I feel like it'd be better to go and try another one. But in the same way, Canyon is like the best map to go and use this spell on. But also in the same way, I feel like I should probably go back to the Daggerbending tutorial just so I can actually figure out how all the spells work. Because seriously, dude, it has been so long since the last time I actually went and covered this Daggerbending mod. So it might be best to go and revisit this just to make sure I can actually summon all of the abilities that I want to use. Welcome to Daggerbending. Check out the animations to learn all the features, blah, 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 starting on the right side. So now it's time for me to study. Summon dagger, pull dagger from orbit, spawn group. Oh, that's cool. So let's go and speed run through all of this. So we can summon the dagger by going and moving our wrist. We can also pull the dagger from orbit by just going up. We then have the throwing spell. On top of that, we can go and spawn the group of these items. We can form the claws by pulling to the side with grip. And then we can summon a sword by holding trigger. That is so nice. Then to form the shield, we need to go and pull this over to the side. Then if I want to place a trap, I just have to do this. And that should allow me to go and summon that bad boy. Okay, so that's swarm. Oh my goodness, dude. This calls them back. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, we are definitely figuring out all these spells as we go along. It has been so long since I've used the Daggerbending, and I literally would have died if I had self-collision on. That was ridiculous. On top of that, we can do a shield. Oh my god, bro. What? And then slingshot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just went and ran through all of the spells here on the tutorial map, and I just hope that we'll actually be able to remember this once we go back to the main level. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on the Canyon map, and I am so excited to go and try out this Daggerbending mod with the time stop spell, dude. This has been something I haven't really tried in so long, so to go back to this literally from like 2 years ago is gonna be so exciting, man. I can legit sit here and talk for hours, but let's go and get this started. I gotta go and summon some enemies, but I think what we're gonna probably try and do is just go and do 1v1s, just because it'll probably be the best way to go and do some of these experiments. All right, so for the first challenge, what I want to see is if I can block an attack by using the time stop spell. And sure enough, like you guys can see right here, the madness has begun, and you have become my brand new test subject. So as many of you guys know, in this mod, they can literally not move at all. Time only moves when I actually interact with the NPC. So if I go and grab her, you'll notice she kind of moves here within it. It's definitely not the most consistent, but we can make this work in some ways or another. It's going to be a little bit crazy because, like you guys know, we're basically moving in time at whatever speed, and she's just stuck here, dude. So I'm going to go and like kind of play around with the avatar and see what we can maybe do here with the time stop, bro. I'm going to go and bring her back down, and then also on top of that, I'm going to grab her like, you know what? No, dude, I should... Oh, no! I was gonna summon a bunch of daggers, and I just messed that all up. Okay, 1 second. No, you are not running away. Okay, you stay right there, because what I have planned for you is something very, very fun. Okay, so we're gonna go and throw you like this, and we'll stop it. And since she's gonna be flying over here, I have a very, very great plan. We're gonna switch this over to the Daggerbending spell. And as we do this, I need to go and spawn a ton of groups of items. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, baby. This is gonna be crazy. Because I can't move the daggers unless I actually just grab them individually. Oh, this is gonna be wild. Okay. And then also, maybe while I'm at it, I'll go and summon some of these. So they'll actually launch at her as she's falling, bro. Okay, this is gonna be nuts. So I'm just gonna keep launching a bunch of these, spawning some more groups as well, because we might as well just get a ton of these daggers just spawned in. And then, as she's falling, she should go right into all of these blades. So without further ado, guys, let's see what happens when we go and unleash the time. Oh my god! Okay, so all the little ones went and just completely destroyed her the instant that she was jumping. Oh my gosh, and I forgot I also had realistic bleeding on, so this is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so now we got this. I need to go and use this in my other hand, and what I should be able to do is I'm gonna go and launch this at her, but I need to do this in like a perfect time here. I need to launch it, but then also freeze time. Oh, dude, she's going down. Okay, so we got the freeze time on with all of the daggers here. And also, what else could I maybe do on the other end? Because she's going to be smacked with a ton of daggers there. So maybe I should go and summon a few in the back so she actually lands on these. This should work the way that I predict. So these blades are going to fly in like super, super fast and then hopefully knock her backwards into the other blade trap that we have prepared for her. I'm almost tempted to go in slow motion just so we can actually see what this looks like frame by frame. So I'm going to go hit the slow motion and then we're also going to go and hit the halt spell. So let's go and check this out. 3, 2, 1... And there we go. All the daggers are flying back, but I think I actually slowed it down too much where it lost the momentum of the blades. Okay, so that is something I definitely need to figure out here. So how am I going to go and actually like imbue all these freaking daggers, man? I don't know if I'm going to be able to go and get each and every single one of these because it's going to be a little bit tough to reach all of these daggers and get all of the fire imbuements. But you know what? Maybe this would work better. I need to go back to this and then we'll just go and imbue as much as we can in one spot. Oh, here we go, baby. I wonder if there's a spell that we can have where it instantly imbues all of the weapons. That would be, like, incredibly helpful for, like, all of our testing stuff that we're planning here. We'll go and get some more extra ones. Oh, gosh. We actually got quite a few imbuements. And this lady's gonna walk into all of the daggers that we have spawned in. This is just psychotic, dude. This is actually ridiculous. So we got a bunch of fire spells that we can go and use. But I'm also curious if you know what? Maybe I could just go in the halt time spell and go and imbue all of this as well. Okay, so let me just go and run over here just to get away from the enemy. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I have a fantastic idea. So all of these blades should be flying this way. Wait. Even more genius. I'm going to bring the blades over to this opposite end, okay? I'm going to try to get them as far away from that character as possible. And then I'm going to run to the complete opposite end and see how fast they can fly towards her. So let's go and bring the daggers back. And then we're going to freeze time. And we're going to run back to the other end. And how this should work is all of those daggers will fly back so quickly and just completely destroy her. So guys, let's go and see what happens when we go and unfreeze the time. Oh god. Oh! That was light work, dude. That was nothing. That was only like a few of the daggers that came flying in. Okay, let's go and summon a few more groups of these so I can get even more blades to go in. And we're going to do the same thing. And we're just going to, like, devour this guy. Okay, so let's go back. We got the halt spell. Perfect. And you, ma'am, you're going to get absolutely decimated. Let me just go and grab you like this, okay? I need to go and make sure you kind of, like, unfreeze for a moment. We'll grab this weapon out of your hands. And we'll also go and throw you into the air. Perfect. And we're going to just throw you up in the air like this. And you should get completely decimated by all the daggers that are about to fly in. So let's just go. And, oh, I need to... Okay, let me go and actually pull you up a little bit more like this. And make you a bit of an easier target to get hit by legit everything, dude. This is gonna be crazy. All right, guys, it is time. Let's go and unfreeze all of the daggers and see what it does to the NPC up ahead. Oh, she just... Oh, I was gonna say she just dodged it, but it looks like that's definitely not what happened. Okay, that did not go as expected. Oh, you know what? Actually, what if I just did this? What if I go and throw all the blades away, right? To get them out of the map, and then I can recall them. So when I go and use the halt spell, I'll bring all the weapons back after this. But you, sir, I'm just gonna go and actually, like, destroy you with all the blades for now, okay? And we're gonna leave all the daggers spread around the map, and I'm gonna recall this, and it's just gonna destroy the person in the middle. I am so excited, bro. So let's go. We'll wait for you to get really up close, and then once you decide to go for a swing, I'm gonna hit you with a crazy attack here, all right? So none of the daggers are nearby, but if I go like this, it should call them all back, and she's just gonna get absolutely decimated the instant I unfreeze this. So let's go and check this out. It's time, boys. It's time. Oh! There's only a few of them. Wait a minute, did they all despawn? Oh, baby, that means I gotta go and do some more work. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. So now this should work again. So we'll go and do another recall. So now they should fly back and completely destroy this guy. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's go and unfreeze time, and hopefully this all works. Oh, there we go. And he just got decapitated. That was purely unexpected. Dude, the dagger bending and also just this spell alone are so incredibly fun to use together. Like, the time stop and this dagger bending, man, is just the way to go. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go and throw the time stop spell on my left hand, and then over on the right, I'm gonna go and try to chuck this right at this enemy and see how much work we can possibly do with this. So let's go and throw it now. Oh, dude, she's gonna get beasted. Okay, so I'm gonna go and throw fire on the front two blades. Then on the other ones, I'm gonna go and throw some other elements. So I'll put gravity and then maybe lightning on the last ones. So let's go and imbue these all with different abilities and see if they still stay on track and just take her out, man. I am so excited for this. Okay, so let's switch back to the dagger bending, and then I should be able to go and unfreeze time, and let's see if she can block all of these elements coming after her. Let's do this thing, baby. Oh! Bro! The gravity effects are so amazing with this, too. That's probably, like, my favorite part about all of this, is just, like, the other imbuements and, like, the abilities they all do together, bro. But holy cow, maybe I shouldn't have rocked the realistic bleeding, because she is just getting absolutely decimated right now, bro. That is just... That's too bad. All right, you can go fly off the edge. Oh, my goodness. And then you know what? I have a really fun idea. I'm gonna go and kick you up in the air. Then I'm gonna freeze time. Yes. And then I should be able to go and catch you on the other end. So you're gonna be falling, like, approximately by that rock over on this end. I gotta assume with the way your momentum's coming, you're probably gonna hit, like, this rock over here. So maybe, can I spawn a few traps for you as well? Oh, dude, this is gonna be sick. I'm hoping this should actually work the way I predict. She's gonna fly over this way, and she should land on the crazy dagger trap that we got planned. So let's do this thing, baby. Let's run it and see what happens. Oh, she definitely did not go where I expected. Boys, think with me for a moment here about the possibility with the dagger bending mod. Imagine instead of just going and creating the shield, you could actually do some other abilities where you could combine all these daggers to create a hoverboard you could fly on, dudes. Oh my goodness. Wait. That brings me to a fantastic idea. We need to go and have some fun with some of these blades. What have I been doing this entire time? Let's go in and imbue all of these. And we're just going to throw them right at this enemy and have a ton of freaking explosions happen at once, bro. I am so excited to see how this works. My God, bro. This guy is so unsuspecting of what's about to happen here. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it is our time to go and unfreeze this and watch the mayhem ensue. Let's do this thing, baby. They didn't explode? Really? Oh, dude. This is gonna be sick. So I'm gonna go and set up a bunch of traps, right? And then I'll bring the NPCs over here and just have a ton of them go off at the same time. Okay, so let me just go and set up all of these traps. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the NPC when I freeze time, and I'm gonna throw her into the pit and see what happens the instant that we do this. Okay, so you don't want to go over there. Trust me, dude. That is a very, very bad idea. So let me just go and, like, grab that weapon out of your hand. Actually, you know what? I wonder if this spell will even go off when the time is frozen. Let's check it out. We'll bring her to the trap, and we'll put her right over by all of the blades. And she should just fall. It doesn't look like they went off yet. Oh! Oh, they definitely did. Wait. Dude! So the trap launches the daggers at them the instant it goes off. So when I go and unfreeze this, she's just gonna get freaking destroyed by all of the traps that were prepared waiting for her there. That is freaking amazing, bro. I love this way too much. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think that's gonna make it for this video here, covering the time stop spell here within Blade and Sorcery. If you did end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on this game, then be sure to smash that motherfracking thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, so you guys can stay up to date with all of your content we post. And also on top of that, if you guys have any recommendations of other spells or even just other mods that you would like to see done with the time stop spell, be sure to let me know by dropping a comment down in the comment section below. But other than that, guys, as always, keep it toasted, my friends. Laters. I got some shells for you, boy. Oh, it's in his eye. Oh, I fixed it. I would have died. Well, right here. Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes on? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!